Hi guys, welcome to Trideer. In this video, we're going to show you how to inflate an exercise ball using either a foot pump or a hand pump. When you first inflate an exercise ball, it's going to reach only 80% of its size. And by size, I mean its height or its diameter. So usually we let it sit for another 24 hours at least, or best 2 to 3 days to allow the material to completely stretch. And then we re-inflate it to reach the desired size. So in this video, we're going to cover unboxing, inflation, re-inflation, measuring, and deflation. So let's get started. Now let's check it out. So we open it, and we're going to see a foot pump. So this is a box coming with a foot pump. You're going to receive a foot pump here, and your exercise ball here, and of course a user manual with the instructions that you'll need. So here, the foot pump comes with one pump and a hose. Let's remove the rubber band. This is the hose. It has two nozzles here, and they are of the same size. The pump has two nozzles, one blue and one red. This is a 65 centimeter Olga ball. When it arrives, it's loaded. And we also have some accessories here. This is one measuring tape, two plugs, one plug remover, one user manual with inflation instructions in it, and also some maintenance advice, and after-sales service. Now let's inflate the ball. So exciting, right? So as you can see, the foot pump, it comes with two nozzles. I mentioned it. So one blue and one red. The red one, the air comes in so that the air goes out through the blue one and further into the ball. That's why we need to attach the hose onto this blue nozzle here. And then, as you can see, we have two nozzles on the other end, and they're of the same size, which means we can use either one to insert into the hole of the ball. I've already put it here. And then let's insert this nozzle into the hole here. Okay, so just make sure it's snug enough, okay? And now let's come pumping. Just keep pressing. So as you can see, it's becoming bigger and bigger. Wow, it's quite a nice workout. Oh my God. So actually it's under 10 minutes. And as you can see, the ball is now in its full size. So this is what we want for the first time, to just inflate to the maximum size, but it's going to reach only 80% of the desired size. Now the ball has come to its full size for its initial inflation, and I'm gonna just insert the plug now. So you first need to remove this nozzle and then quickly use your finger to block the hole to avoid losing air. And then you insert it very quickly. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, you remove. That's really tight. Okay, now insert. Fast. Efficient. Okay, nice work. After the initial inflation, please let it sit for at least 24 hours or 2 to 3 days at best. But for the video demonstration purpose, suppose we have already put it for 24 hours or 2 to 3 days. So now we're going to re-inflate it using a hand pump. But first, I'll show you how to pull the plug out using a plug remover. Take the plug remover and slide it underneath the plug. You might need to wiggle it back and forth if it does not come out easily. And you can also use the help of your fingers. Okay, wonderful. Use your finger to block the hole, and then take the hand pump. So you want to get it ready beforehand, and then take the hand pump into the hole, right? So just make sure it's nice and tight, really snug. And then you can press it up and down to re-inflate it. Okay, now let's take it out. So also use your finger, and you need to make sure you have this plug ready. Here, take it out. Finger block. Put the pump down and plug it in. And also press it to make it tight. Done. After the second inflation, we can measure its size. So by measuring the size, I mean measure the height or its diameter. So what you can use is a tape measure like this that comes with the package, and a plank of wood or a thick book or something like this from a carton box. Take the tape measure, and we're gonna find 65 centimeters is here. And then I make a mark here using a mark pen. After you make the mark, you can use a thick book or a plank of wood or something like this to push it against the wall, against the mark you just made, and then horizontal to the floor to extend it above the ball. As you can see, there's some space in between. That's because we didn't really actually let it sit for 24 hours or more. So that's why you do need to let it stand for at least 24 hours. This is a 65 centimeter ball. In the end, it's going to reach between 58 and 65 centimeters, 23 and 26 inches. When you want to store your ball or transport your ball, you may want to deflate it. So that's why we want to show you how to deflate it. The same thing, use a plug remover and then place it underneath the plug. Use the help of your fingers and get it out. Simple as that. And then after that, you're gonna just sit on top of it, use your own weight, have some fun with it. And it's going to take a while, but not so long. Okay. So it's a very nice workout in itself. Bouncing on the ball. I love it. Okay, so as you can see, we are now at the end of the job. So the red nozzle, I told you that the air goes into here. Attach the hose onto the red nozzle and then connect it to the hole of the ball to force the remaining air out. It's shrinking and it works. How nice! Pretty neat, huh? And then after that, you take it away. Now you can just fold it or roll it, whichever way you would like, and store it. Make sure you store it at room temperature and avoid any sharp objects or the pads or even wooden furniture. Okay, so that's all for our video. I hope it helps, and make sure you follow us. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section and we will reply to you in no time. So thank you so much. Stay tuned, follow us. Until next time. Bye bye.